Hello everybody, welcome to Indigo Tarot Odyssey. Today's read is going to be about what is coming in June, and I wanted to quickly turn on the camera because that's my cat. That's Poots. She's my oldest and nearest and dearest and my best buddy Elaney. This was one of her relatives had kittens, and this cat used to always hide in the couch, and she's like, Melanie, I'm going to catch you a cat and you're going to love it. And she's the most wonderful thing, and she's just amazing. If I am ever laughing really loud or I yell or my voice changes, she runs right up and puts her face right up against my face. It is the weirdest thing, but she's my little heavenly body, and I adore her and love her. As all you cat people know, they're amazing. So we're going to see what's going to happen for June, and you guys, what's coming in terms of everything good and wonderful, because that's where we're heading our journey, right? And I want to thank everybody for liking and subscribing. You guys, we're almost at 25,000. I think, we're only like 100 or 200 away or something. I don't know. I looked the other day, but it looked pretty close. So I'm so excited. It's crazy. And it's all due to you guys. So again, thank you guys, everybody, for timestamps, for your beautiful comments. I read your comments last night. I haven't had a chance to respond, but so lovely. Thank you so much, you guys. You're amazing and funny and comical, and I just adore you guys so much. So we're going to have a 3-card spread. Again, if you guys are interested in where these cards came from, because they are miraculous, they're Susan Sedon Boulez, and she does calendars, posters, all this stuff. I just discovered her the other day. So for our first choice, we have this beautiful cat symbolism, independent, magic, abundance. Beautiful, right? For number 2, we have the Panther. Look at just the colors, and look in the background, the moon. Beautiful, right? The Panther's about magic, darkness, death. Look at that, gorgeous. And number 3 is our lion that my beautiful cat likes to lay on. So look at that. Oh, I love lions so much. I'm so connected to them. Courage, strength, healing, protection, and life energy. So I'm going to let you make your choice. We have 1, 2, and 3. And we are going to pick, we're going to begin with cat, because I feel like everybody has these warm, lovely expectations for June. It's really the kickoff to summer, where we get to have joy and lightness and warmth and lighter clothes and releasing of our problems and deep breaths by the sea air, all those things that are just like moments, right? Summer is just June. It's not too hot. It's simply beautiful. So I'm looking forward for everybody to get vacation. All you teachers, you get a rest, and you get to get in these beautiful activities that set your soul on fire, sailing, swimming. I feel like summer is an absolute time of vibrancy and exuberance. I'm just going to take a sip. I was doing so many private reads the last couple of days. I have to protect my voice. But I feel like some of your biggest accomplishments are just going to be able to realize that life's made to be enjoyed and to relax and have a beautiful connection with your family, your animals, and being outside as well, right? So we are going to begin with number 1, the cat. We're going to see what's going on for you this summer and what you're going to connect with. So we have your inner child, beautiful beauty. So part of this is you're going to have a lovely beautification process, where you might change up your hair, shorten it, lighter styles, flowy dresses. And your inner child, the inner child to me is something that comes from pure intention. You see a flower, you're going to stop. You're going to stop your mind. You're going to stop anxiety. You're going to stop responsibility and just admire and smell that flower and be present in that moment with this beauty and this connectivity of earth, because that's what summer's all about. And I feel like you're compelled and pulled towards water sources. You love the sound of waves and the feel of sand and that groundedness and that beautiful just relaxation and just the warmth of the sun on your shoulders that you just melt into. Goodbye to despair. You're going to ignore any instigators out there. You don't care. Your face is filled with a lovely shade of orange from the sun. You're just basking in it. I just feel that. I feel like new creations are also going to come to you and everything. I'm hearing things that rhyme, like incantation, creation, meditation, variation, obliteration, all these things. It's things in shun. You're really growing realizations. You're balancing your needs with your relaxation and your goals. I feel like your confidence is going to shine. You're going to feel good. You're going to be bouncy and light, and it's going to be great. you're not ready anymore to launch the nukes on everyone and everything. You're taking your finger off that red button, which sometimes happens, in early spring, and then we're getting ready for summer. A lot of you teachers, it's like, oh, I can't anymore. It's like, I need some rest. You're fantasizing about sitting in a long chair. But yeah, this is all about beautiful, true meditation, fresh outlooks, and just really, really feeling good. So I'm going to mix up some of these too, because I feel like these are very helpful in this. All right, we're going to see what's going on for you here. Do, 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 do. So we have the butterfly, transformation, joy, and lightness. Beautiful. Love it. Then we have the puma, power, desire, and healing. Yeah, I feel like this is a huge time of healing for you. A lot of you, I feel, have been going through just slight medical conditions as well. Arthritic things, your knee, elbow, neck, back problems, little things like that. And I feel like you get to relax a little more and, lighten up and feel less pain, because I understand 100% when we're going through body's repair systems, it's like it can be a toll mentally, because we want to move with ease and pain-free, right? And I feel right now with this beautiful energy that you're going to have healing going on, and you're at a crossroads where you're like, you know what? To the left over there is pain, regret, and feeling sorry for myself or any regrettable choices in my life. I don't care about that anymore. I want to go in the right direction, which says it's new initiations, healing, being rewarded for your efforts, leaving avarice behind, new friendships and support, great social energy, expansive energy. And part of that has to do with gratitude of being able to heal, being able to move forward, right? And I feel like, again, with this beautiful butterfly energy, transformation, joy, lightness, rebirth, I also feel in this too that this is about spiritual rebirth for a lot of you, where you're really connecting with source and energy and saying, you know what? I want to be my true authentic self. I want to say exactly what I'm feeling when I want to say it. Of course, I'm going to temper it and be discreet if it is bad news or something that somebody really needs to hear, a brutal truth or whatever. But you're really seeking the light, and you're seeking clarity, and you're seeking balance. And it's just going to put you on this threshold of growth and expansion. And again, because your frequency is going up, you're definitely you're beginning a new phase of life, and love is coming in for you too. Be expectant, be joyful, because your frequency is going up. So is your magnetism. Okay. And it's a cyclical time. It goes in a circle. It's karmic. You're getting your rewards now, and you're due them, and you're going to feel balanced and light and joyful because of this. You also have a huge creative streak coming for you. So follow your passions, whatever it is. If you're developing soaps, lotions, candles, hair care, you're an intuitive, you're a healer, you're a Reiki person, you're a nurse, you're a teacher, whatever it is, huge explosions of creativity for you. So beautiful energy, group one. I love that for you. And look at, even Kitty agrees. So love and light to this group. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to press like and subscribe, and all my links are down below. Come see me if you need a private read, whatever it is, I'm there. Look at my kitty cat just laying on everything, being sneaky. So now we're on to number 2, which is, I love this. Symbolism is magic, death, and darkness. It says, like other large cats, the panther represents ferocity and courage. The Black Panther is a particularly mystical symbol that has represented dark energies and rebirth. The Native American tribes, North, South, Central America, consider the Black Panther to wield powerful magic. It is always very majestic, right, in its movements and things like that. So what's coming in for you right now too, funnily enough that you got that, the seer, you are going to see things with utter clarity. You're going to have your extrasensory perceptions uploaded. You are ready to go. You're going to see the truths in people, places, and things. You're going to disregard things that don't work for you, because before you would take them on board emotionally and try to help heal or govern areas for people when they would ask. But now you're starting to see who might be just a little too dependent on you, that just are attention seeking, all of that. You're going to start to see the truth in your thinking as well, because you're realizing if you go down one avenue, you can start to snowball that. So if you start to think of one negative thought, it's not true. It's merely a thought. However, what happens is we have to challenge our thinking every once in a while, and the seer does that. We're saying we know where our thoughts. We know that when we start to see things a certain way, we start to behave there. And you're gonna realize, hey, I need to smile. I need to keep open space. I need to have eye contact. I'm going to be comfortable in my space. I'm going to be open with my emotions. I'm going to be inclusive with my actions. And most importantly, slow down your pace. Move slowly if you have to adjust your position. Take it easy. You're just going to be really, really chill about stuff. And you're not taking everything so seriously. You're realizing, neutrality sometimes is good, so you can observe. You're going to have openness, new beginnings with a lot of things with great imagination, but you're sort of purifying who you're hanging around with, what you're listening to, all those things. An opportunity is going to knock on your door as well. Your creativity and the things that you're starting to observe is going to open lines of communication with social media and learning. You're really caring about what you put out there, so you're really honing in on what you know. You're watching your health, which is wonderful. Your abundance is really just starting to grow due to this, because you're going through deep connections with who you want to be, how you want to express that, and how you're going to go about it. And due to that, you're starting to bring in new tribe members, new family. You're starting to expand your friendships and get rid of anything that might not be working. Sometimes we just stay connected to people and places out of habit, but you're starting to notice maybe these aren't the most healthy connections for me. Maybe I could have an elimination of sorts where things don't work so well. I put this post this morning that negative thoughts are only powerful when we believe in them. And in the East, it's believed that thoughts are universally and not individually rooted. It means in many cases we don't have control over the thoughts the way we think we do. It's why we take a step back and observe the thoughts, right? Suffering from negative thoughts only occurs when we attach ourselves to them. And lots of times it's our tribe that does that, right? Ooh, those people want to harm us because they're from a different part of the world. Ooh, those people are wrong because they're of a different religious culture. But you're getting much more expansive on that and going, no. I'm rebooting and rethinking some things, and I'm going to think originally, because the harsh reality of life is we really have to save ourselves from our inner conflicts. Once we do it, our outer life begins to bounce off us like water off the green leaves, right? And then we're realizing what's really real. And the serpent, I always feel like, is very malleable and very adjustable, and is sleek and can go around and over and in between things. So you're going to be very elusive when you need to be to certain groups if you don't want to be around them. You're going to be very inclusive when you want to learn new things. I feel right now you're about peace, abundance in life. That's what you want, and you associate quiet and nature with those things. So you're trying to get away from the city and materialistic things and move more into nature and have that beautiful connectivity with it. Your authentic self. You're discovering those beautiful halcyon days where you're just sitting in a chair talking to a friend and expressing yourself over a great cup of coffee. You're not in a rush. You don't need to buy things. You don't need to be putting everything on social media. Look, I'm over here. I'm doing this, that. It's like one of these things where you're just balanced and feeling good. Yeah, so you're earthing and you're grounding out, which is what summer calls for in a lot of cases, huh? Just like her, she's a girl. It's like the cat, they see a spot of sunlight in the room and they just want to go lay down in it, right? They just want to go lay down and be restful. And that's what you're going to do. You're going to find your restful place. So beautiful energy group too. And also I feel like you're going to have a lot of births in your family. You're going to have relatives that are giving birth this summer. So amazing. Yeah. And a lot of you are wondering too about continuing further education for sure. So beautiful. So if you're new to the channel, don't forget to press like and subscribe. And all my links are down below. Thank you for watching. I'm so happy. So now we're on to the beautiful lion and my kitty cat that's over there. It's about courage, strength, healing, protection, life energy. The lion's a powerful symbol of strength and courage in cultures around the globe. Because of its mane and light color, it's also been associated with the sun, a symbol of heroism and the source of life and energy. Beautiful, right? I feel right now too that you're going through a renewal. Absolutely, you're going through a renewal phase where you're like, yeah, you've completed something and you realize, okay, I don't need to look back. I don't have to clarify. I don't have to associate with people, places, and things that garner any bit of pessimism or restraint whatsoever, because your new thing is being unrestrained in your thought process of all of those things. Yeah, I feel that you're becoming more cultured and refined. I love this council card. That's a refined way of getting in touch with your pure intentions and your goals, and you're setting an example for yourself and others. So I feel like people are responding and really listening to. You're much more well regarded and listened to than you could possibly imagine by family, friends, and people in general, okay? They're really listening to you because you're providing them with wise messages and you're helping them attain some truths that sometimes are hidden. Again, if we're not healthily detached, we can't always see the truth, but somebody else who is not going to have to go through all the emotions that you're going through can see it from a higher and different perspective. And you're doing that for people and friends like right now. I feel like this is the summer of you helping out family and friends through just common basic intuition and knowledge and helping them in a great way. Definitely. And I feel with the Rainmaker too, it's like I feel like when you're by bodies of water, you're going to be able to get in contact with your emotional state as well, and you're going to be able to form decisions on things you've been procrastinating about, because you also have the Scorpion, which talks about your passionate, competitive nature right now. So but when it's in balance, it's wild, free, and fierce. And I feel like there's things you've been putting off because you think they're too wild, free, and fierce, but you're like, you know what, I'm not going to do that anymore. I want to be in touch with who I truly am. So I feel like there's going to be travel, there's going to be like impromptu meets with old friends, reconnections. You're just going to take off. You're going to go like up the East Coast if you live in USA. You're going to go near bodies of water. You're going to go sailing. You're going to do all these things because you're also in touch with your deep feminine energy right now. You're going to be strong, sensual, and passionate about who and what you're around, because new love is coming in for this group too. I feel this intrinsically that you have love kind of increases your life pulse. Like I feel like you really are in touch. Yeah, look, you have the home card too. You're calling your love home. You're calling in your soulmate. You're calling in your twin. You're calling in this other revered spirit that you want to connect with. And because you're raising your vibrancy, your vibration, your frequency, everything about you, you're becoming much more elemental. I feel like you're pulled towards water. You're cleansing with fire. You're earthing, you're grounding, you're really connecting to who you are. You're taming your impulses that are not helpful, which is great. You don't want to overeat. You want to exercise. You don't want to gossip. You want to speak the truth. You're having some really great determination to better yourself in a lot of ways, and it's cleansing and it's healing and it's bringing you contentment in a myriad of ways, a lot of ways. And I want to pull a couple of these really quickly too. Yeah, you're shedding your old skin. Again, those old ways, goodbye. I mean, you can't even make this stuff up, right? And also, you're exchanging energies with people and creating abundance for yourself. You're starting to connect with the right people, the people that want what you want. You know, people that, I keep hearing farm to table, something about just natural agriculturally based lifestyles, more veganism, more vegetarian stuff. You're just getting rid of things of heavy that don't work, that, you know, you're launching out of that. You're getting out of there. You're exploring these new territories and you're really liking it because you're realizing that you can purify any day you wake up. You decide, I'm not doing this anymore. I'm not going to do anything that's harmful to the environment or myself or my frequency or my animals or anything like that. I want to go out and spread love, light, and joy into the world. And that can be done just by a smile to people. It's as simple as that. People can be having a terrible day, and if you open the door for them and smile at them, changes everything. You know that feeling, right? You're carrying groceries and somebody slams the door in your face. You're like, this world sucks and everybody in it should die. You ever have those days, really, and it's raining and you're like, things seem less possible when we're in that frame of mind. But then the sun is shining and someone opens the door for you. It restores faith, and that's what's happening. Your faith is restored in yourself, in humanity, in your potential as well, because you're realizing that, you know, when we are experiencing spirituality, healing, we feel protected, we feel more sophisticated mentally, right? We feel loyal and trusting and all these things, and you're going to have symbolism all around you that's going to play off this and provide you with messages and answers too. Huge symbolism for you, huge synchronicities for this group right here, okay? And I feel like the color yellow is going to be prominent in something. That's about happy, joy, intellect. That's going to be coming in. Lots of purples too. Nobility, spirituality is going to be coming in. But I feel it's mostly about support, cooperation, honesty, accountability, and trusting and accepting what is. You're accepting what is, so you're expanding off of that, and it's wonderful. So you're going to have your choices supported by your family and friends. You're going to be more understanding. You're going to receive encouragement and give it as well, and you're going to feel fantastic. So beautiful energy, group 3, because that's what we need, right? Support is beautiful. So amazing, amazing energy, you guys. I'm very excited for you. Because of this support, you're going to enter realms that you thought were impossible and opportunities that you thought were unapproachable, and you're just going to rocket right out of there. So amazing. I love that energy. So love and light for you guys. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to press like and subscribe if you like this video, and all my links are down below. Also hit the notification bell, because that'll tell you when all the new videos come in as well. Come see me in my Etsy shop and all my new stuff. Thank you guys last night for last night's orders. These people ordering turquoise bits and pieces for the summer that they want to wear with their white dresses made me so happy, because I love the turquoise pieces. They came out so well. Yeah, everything's down there. I'm on Instantgo if you want a quick read on that. Everything. Come see me on Instagram too. It's Sparkrist11. I do daily posts. Anything that, you know, sends out the word of love, cooperation, peace, communication, and it's a lovely tribe over there. And I try to find funny memes, because there's hilarious ones out there, and we just laugh, because, you know, life is silly and funny, and our animals and our family, and life is crazy. Crazy things happen, so we have to have a funny bone about it. Otherwise, that's it. Press the nukes. That's it. Nuke button ready. You know, we all got to step into a joyful light reality so we can tolerate a lot of the crazy crap that goes on. So I love you guys, and thanks again.